Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your vintage clothing boutique business. So I am an owner of a vintage clothing boutique store and I receive a lot of inquiries by my customers on WhatsApp. And now replying to each one of them individually and manually is very time consuming and hectic. So to solve this problem, I have created a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. So how this bot works is that as soon as now I receive any of the messages by my customers on WhatsApp, automatically this bot is going to reply to them. This bot can share this location of the boutique. It can also share the collection link as well as the other details like offers. So now if you want to learn how to create this WhatsApp chatbot for yourself, for your business, then let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to create a fully functional WhatsApp chatbot for a vintage clothing boutique using Pabbly Chatflow. Before diving in how you can create this bot for yourself, for your business step by step, I'm going to show you how this bot works live as a customer's point of view. So this is the bot that I've created, and towards this bot, I'm going to send a message, let's suppose as help. As soon as I'm going to do that, you can see this bot has auto-replied to me, hey there, welcome to Retro Bloom Boutique, your destination for timeless vintage fashion. And it is asking me for my name. For the name, let's suppose over here, I'm going to write it as test user. And as I'm going to do that, automatically it says, thanks test user, could you please share your email address? For the email address, let's suppose I'm going to write it as test@pabblytudes.com. Okay, so this is the email address. I'm going to send this email address. And automatically this bot has replied to me. First with the picture of the vintage store right over here. It says, welcome to Retro Bloom Experience Test User. Here's what you explored today. Over here, I have three options. I want to see the vintage collection, so I'm going to select this option over here. As soon as I'm going to do that, you can see I've received the image of the vintage collection right over here. With that, I have received this message in which I've received the link for the dresses, blouses, jackets, bottoms, accessories. Would you like picking up your outfit? Do you want to book an appointment? Yes, I'm going to click on this book an appointment button right here. Automatically, I've received the reply for the appointment and the link through which I can book the styling appointment. Okay. In the similar manner, all the buttons that I've created in this chatbot is working and replying to me with all the relevant details right over here. Okay. So you can see this bot is replying to all messages that I am sending to it. Now, as we have seen this bot in action, now I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you how you can step by step create this entire chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow without writing a single line of code. Whether you're running a boutique, a retail store, or just automating customer interaction, this bot is going to do everything for you to get started with your business. So now we are going to create this bot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. For that, what we're going to do is we're going to browse the website of Pabbly Chatflow in a new tab, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. I'm going to browse this website, and then Pabbly Chatflow's landing page is going to appear in front of you. After coming to the landing page, you have two options. Sign in or sign up for free. If you're an existing user, you can sign in to your Pabbly Chatflow account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. As I'm an existing user, so I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Chatflow account. Then you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the applications that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button right over here. Then Pabbly Chatflow's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. On the dashboard, to add your WhatsApp number, you have to click on this button, Add WhatsApp Number. You have two options, WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. In order to connect your WhatsApp number to your Pabbly Chatflow account, for both of the methods, we have uploaded the link of the videos in the description. So you can check out the description for the video links, okay? So now what is Pabbly Chatflow? It is a tool that helps businesses to send WhatsApp messages and manage WhatsApp conversations effortlessly. In Pabbly Chatflow, we provide inbox with the help of which you can manage the conversations, contacts with the help of which you can manage the contacts of your customers, team queues. If you have multiple team members, you can use this amazing feature team queues, templates with the help of which you can create the ready-to-meet message templates, broadcast with the help of which you can send the messages at once to all your customers, flows. With flows, you can build the bot that is going to automatically reply to your customers, AI assistant with the help of which you can create the AI assistant content for your business according to your requirement. And in settings, we have multiple options, opt-in management, inbox settings, and all these options. If you want to learn about the features of Pabbly Chatflow in brief, we have already created the video and uploaded on our YouTube channel. You can check out all the videos, and if you have any questions, you can go to this Get Help section right over here, in which you can ask the question and you will find all the videos over here as well. Now we're going to directly get into creating the bot right here. For creating the bot, from the left side, go towards this flows section right here. So this is the flow builder page of my Pabbly Chatflow account, in which you can see total flows, active flows, and the inactive flows, and all the flows that you've already created right here. Now we're going to add a new flow. For that, click on this add flow button right over here. Now we are going to land towards the new flow page, and now we're going to start creating our bot. Over here, firstly, we are going to rename the flow, and I want to name this flow over here as WhatsApp Chatbot for your vintage clothing boutique business. So this is the name of the flow I want to give. Now, how this bot that we are creating is going to be triggered. So over here, we have three methods: keywords, regex, and the choose template. With the help of keywords, if you're going to enter any of the keywords over here, automatically this bot is going to be triggered, as a customer is going to send those keywords as a message to us on our WhatsApp. Over here for the regex stands for regular impressions, a special pattern or sequence of characters used to find, match, or filter specific text. Okay, so over here you can use regex in order to send some words and toggle the button on after entering the regex. It is not mandatory to toggle the button on, only enable the toggle in the case of sensitive regex only. Then we have choose template. So if you have selected a template and you forwarded that template as a broadcast message to your customers, this bot that you're creating is going to be triggered from here. So now over here, I am going to use regex. I have a special character regex that I'm going to show you. So this is the special character right over here. As I've entered this character over here in the regex field, now if any customer sends me any inquiries, keywords, automatically this bot is going to be triggered from here. You can find this regex in the description below. Okay, as I've done that, now this flow is going to be triggered by any of the customer's message. Now what will be the first message that this bot should send to the customer forwarded me a message? I want to collect their data. I want to collect the name first and then the email. For that, we're going to add an ask question field. For that, go to actions, select the ask question and drop it in this field right here. For the message, I'm going to write it as, so this is my first message right here, that is, hi there, welcome to Retro Bloom Boutique, your destination for timeless vintage fashion. It is asking for the name first. So as soon as a customer is going to tell me their name with this question right here, I wanted the record of the name of my customer to be created in contact custom field. Pabbly Chatflow provides with this amazing feature, contact custom field, in which you can add the details of your contacts. Okay, so where I'm going to click on it, I have created a contact custom field in the name of full name. So I'm going to select that field from here. In this field, the record of the name is going to be created. Format of the reply is going to be text. So I'm going to select as text. Number of attempts is only going to be 1. And for the validation message, I'm going to write it as error. If the selected format is not the reply given by our customer, it is going to send a validation message of error. Okay, so this is the first question. After this, flow is going to be triggered from the flow start. I want to connect both of these question and the flow start. For that, from this point, drag it and connect to this question field right here. Now my next question is to collect the data of the email address of my customer. So for the email address, I'm going to write it as, so you can see this is the email address. Thanks, full name. Can you please share your email address? It is asking for the email address. Contact custom field I've created in the name of email address. I'm going to select that right over here. Format is going to be text over here. Number of attempts is 1. And for the validation message, I'm going to write it as error right here. Okay. So now after that, in this message, I'll show you a special character. So you can see I've written next to thanks $full name. So now what is this $full name? I have created the record of the name of my customer from this message in this contact custom field. I can fetch the data from here and add it in this message by adding a $sign in the front of the name of the contact custom field. Full name, and front of it, it will be a $sign. So let's suppose for the reply of this message, it comes as test. So it will be thanks test. Okay. So now this is the next question. I want to connect both of the question fields from here. Okay. After collecting all the details, my next message towards this customer from this bot should be an image, a welcome message with some options. So firstly, from this point, I'm going to drag it and drop it in this field. Content type is going to be media from here. And over here it is asking for me to select the media type first, which is an image. If you have any other options, you can select it from here. I've selected as image. You can paste the media URL. I'm going to directly upload it from here. So I'm going to upload the image of the boutique right over here. So this is the boutique image. I'm going to open it over here in this message. You can see within few seconds the image is uploaded of my boutique. Now I want to send them a message with this image. For that, click on this add content button. Select the content type as text plus button. And for the greetings over here, I'm going to write it as. So this is my greeting right here. Welcome to Retro Bloom Experience. Dollar full name. Here's what you can explore today. So this is the message that is going to be forwarded towards my customer. For the explore, I am going to add some options by adding buttons in this message. So for the buttons, I am going to write it as. So these are the buttons that I've entered. In a message, you can add maximum number of 3 buttons. My first button is vintage collection, second is ongoing offers, and third is store location. Firstly, for the vintage collection, I have created multiple links of my website of different collections like dresses, jackets, pants and other collection. Okay. So I am going to send a message to them with the different links. For that, simply from this point, drag it and drop it. Content type over here. First, I want to send them an image. So I'm going to select it as media. For the media type, it's an image and I'm going to upload the image directly over here. So this is the vintage collection image. I'm going to open it over here in this message, okay? And within few seconds, the image has now been uploaded over here. After that, I'm going to add a content. For that, click on this add content button. Select the content type as text plus button. And for the message over here in which I'm going to provide the links, I'm going to write it as. This is the message. You're going to love this dollar full name. This is the vintage collection for dresses, blouses, jackets, bottom accessories, and these are all the links for the specific category right here, with the help of which they can check out my vintage collection. Would you like help picking any outfit based on your style? For that, book an appointment in our store. So now to book an appointment, I'm going to add a button over here of book an appointment. So over here, I'm going to write it as book an appointment. Okay, you can see over here, this is the button that I've entered. Using this button, a customer can book an appointment. For the message of this button, I'm going to select the content type as text plus button. And for the message, it is going to be. So this is the message for the book an appointment. That is, you are just one step away from personalized vintage styling experience with Retro Bloom Boutique. And you can see for the appointment, this is the time, that is session from Monday to Sunday. Timing is 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Duration is 30 minutes. And for booking, you can see I've provided this link with the help of which the customer can book an appointment in my store. We'll contact you to confirm your slot. Okay, you can see right over here, automatically with the help of this button, they can now directly book an appointment in my store. So this is the message that is going to be forwarded towards my customer with this button, that is vintage collection. Now the second button is ongoing offers. Using this button, the customers can check out the ongoing offers in my vintage store. For that, simply drag this point, drop it. Content type is going to be text plus button. And the message for the ongoing offers is going to be. This is the message for the ongoing offers. Yay, dollar full name. You're just in time for some fabulous vintage deals at Retro Bloom Boutique. This is the current offers, buy to get one free, flat 20% off, free shipping, first time buyers. You can see over here, these are offers. These offers are valid till 15th May 2025. So hurry and grab your favorites. Shop now on this website right here. So this is the message for ongoing offers right here. Now my last button is store location. I have 4 stores all around India. So I'm going to add the location. For the content type, I'm going to select as text plus button. And for the message for the store location, I'm going to write it as. So you can see right over here, this is the message for the store location. You can visit Retro Bloom Boutique at any of our cozy vintage corners across India. Here are store addresses. This is Mumbai, Delhi, Indore and Bangalore. Okay, these are all the addresses that I've entered. Timing is 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Open all days. So you can see right over here, this is the message that is going to be forwarded towards my customer with this button, that is store location. So you can see right over here, this is the entire flow that I've created. I'm going to rearrange the flow. So you can see right over here, this is the entire flow that I've created for my vintage clothing boutique business. Now, as I've created this flow, I'm going to save this flow. For that, click on the save button on the top right corner right here. It says flow updated successfully. This means now this flow is now been successfully created. To test this flow, let me send a message to this bot right over here. Let's suppose I'm going to send it as help me. Okay, so I'm going to send this message over here as help me, and as I'm going to do that automatically, I have received the reply from this bot right over here, and this bot is automatically going to reply to each and every message of mine in this manner. Okay, so you can see I've already showed you how this bot is going to work, and these are all the messages that this bot is going to send me. As the bot is auto replying, this means we have successfully created this flow with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. And that's how you can also build your own very WhatsApp chatbot for a boutique business completely with no coding skills required with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. And the best part, you can start testing your own WhatsApp chatbot today. Use Pabbly because Pabbly Chatflow gives you 100 free credits to try out WhatsApp automation. So go ahead and create your own WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow for your business. Thank you so much for watching. Not just this WhatsApp chatbot, you can create multiple other chatbots according to your need with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any question, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can ask us query on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can check out this link. If you want to try to create this bot for yourself, for your business, you can do it absolutely for free with the help of Pabbly Chatflow.